Is this town literally just called Weed? Bismarck, dude, that is a mood. You know, I was expecting us to go underwater, but yeah, sure, let's fly. I forgot Bismarck is a flying whale.
The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare.
It's probably terrible for the underwater ecosystems. Well, if I thought frickin' Tamamazu was Najata, I haven't seen anything yet. Although this place is a lot darker than Najata. Oh my god, they even have fish people. Hell yes, I love this. The fact that Square thought you could do the City of the Ancients quest without looking up a guide is fucking hilarious. Like, I'm supposed to be looking for this, right? And apparently, this is the area where that is. Is it this? That doesn't look anything like it. Maybe the bottom bit. But like, I wouldn't have found that on my own. I used a guide. That is a very weird way to make me finish the role quests, but I was expecting this. Just not here, at this place, at this time, at this hour, at this time of year. Localized entirely within Grenald's workshop. Sorry. Look at him run! Sorry, I should focus on this guy. It's the real Renderay. Oh, these role quests are actually really good. All that just to make a lantern to make the fish people happy. That is quite the lantern though, I must say. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just a set of gear you can claim. Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's have a look then. How do I look? Oh my days, I look fucking awesome. Loving it. Do I need to be quite this pointy? I think maybe the pointy bits on the sides might be a little much. Just realised the fish people. Don't we already have them on Eorzea? They're called the Sahagan or something? I don't know why I thought they were new. I love that this expansion is being like, hey, the Ascians aren't just for dark evil dudes.
How are you feeling?
They're like, you know, they have a reason for doing what they do. And it may even be sympathetic, if not, you know, right. Anyone want to help me with this thing? So we can keep going? No? You're just gonna watch me? Okay, thanks everyone. Whoa. Whoa! Look at that! Is that what an Ascian city looks like? Oh, it's all modern and stuff. That's so cool. Oh, Garlemald could never. Garlemald could never. Temeris Erephon recognized. What do you mean recognized? I guess I've been here before. Interesting. Or, you know, maybe it's because Emet-Selch programmed me in, but I don't think so. Dude, this place is fascinating! Holy shit, I didn't think Shadowbringers could get any more fascinating, but here we fucking are, my god. I don't normally bother with the side quests that unlock Ephemerite stuff. I'll be doing that on alternative jobs when I run through here in future, I don't know, times. But I'm so fascinated by this place, I want to learn as much as I can. Why did the chat suddenly start spamming with people looking for group? What? What? What the fuck? Why? It was silent before, and now everyone's looking for group. What are you all grouping up for anyways, I ask? S rank, someone tells me. Ah, thank you, that tells me everything I need to know. I like how this place was clearly modelled after New York, by the way. Look at me, I'm so small. I'm tiny. Uh-oh. That's not good. Surely Emet-Selch has recognised a hint of him in you? Who am I? Who was my original soul self back on Zodiac or whatever the hell their planet was called? Change things so that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you would win. Oh, Alice, you are cheerful, aren't you? Fate can be cruel, but a smile better suits a hero. Isn't that what Haurchefant said to us as we were dying?
Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence.
I'm sure that will go exactly how you expect it to.
Welcome to the final days of Amaurot.
Wow. The weather for this place is just termination. And I thought the fucking Vorfrey dungeon was insane, but here we're literally fighting through the collapse of the original fucking civilization star thing. Jeez. Like, look at this. The buildings are beginning to collapse. And then a fucking skyscraper falls down. Like, holy shit, dude. If you could see it for all my effects, that is. This is like fighting through the fall of old Valyria if Game of Thrones was an MMO. Like, damn. Dude, remember when I killed like 6 ladybirds to start learning how to be a lancer? Remember that? Remember Tamtara Deepcroft? Whoa. Look at that! This game is literally jaw-dropping. How are we supposed to deal with all of these enemies? My god. Whoa. Whoa.
Just a little further.
Oh my god.
And you will see the end of a world.
This fucking game, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, what a fucking dungeon. That is easily the most insane dungeon experience I've ever had in an MMO, at least in terms of design and story. My god.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope.
You tell him, Eorzea.
Fool. Who are you? No one. Nothing.
Oh, that's interesting. That's exactly what the little gremlin-looking thing said to me in the CGI trailer before I fought a really, really difficult monster and presumably almost died.
And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance? Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live.
He's saying the things! The things the gremlin thing said. It's interesting symmetry. Also, Jesus, Temeris, get it together.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
So either they're all dead and I'm gonna reverse time, or they're all just knocked out. Oh. There.
We fight as one.
The song's playing. I've listened to this song like 25 times at this point. Oh shit. Oh shit.
This world is not yours to end.
Oh shit.
This is our future. Our story.
Hell yeah.
Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
What's he doing? Is he gathering my other souls?
Damn you! Damn you all!
Oh, I think you're losing, Emmett.
Let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another. I am Hades.
Oh.
He who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
You know, I didn't think your true name could surprise me, but there it is. I think something that really helps Final Fantasy in its storytelling is using the main character, you, as a character, instead of just having you be this kind of like half-existing person who's just witnessing the story but is also kind of a chosen one, but it's also kind of not. Like, it doesn't do that like WoW does. Like, Temeris is absolutely a character Kritigri, the druid, he's not, he's just a vehicle. Oh, this is spooky.
Behold, a sorcerer of El, tremble before their glory.
Tremble, tremble. Hell yeah.
Damn you! Damn your wretched blessing!
Hell yeah, dude.
Our tragedy must never again come to pass!
And yet you seek to make it come to pass. We did it! We beat Hades.
You have no power over me!
If this is anything like the game Hades, we're gonna have to beat you several more times for all of the achievements. Oh, he's back.
Enough, damn you!
Oh, Thancred. You legend. Thancred, you fucking legend! Holy shit! Oh my god, look at them all.
Such infernal strength!
I love them all so much. Get him, Temeris. Wizard but sax. Love it. Whoa. Hell yeah.
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
He was such a good villain. I'm gonna miss him as a villain. Aww.
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
Hug him. Hug the catboy.
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back.
Oh, Alphanard.
Heavens. Heavens. Take me.
After all that, swimming is still the most
Alphanard.
horrifying
Oh,
experience.
Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain.
I mean, isn't that a concern? Mount Gulg is huge. Hey, since we averted the course of history, shouldn't Crystal Exarch here be fading away or something? Just a thought. Or is this a different kind of time travel lore and he gets to stay and now we're just gonna have two of him? Ah, his axe isn't bloody anymore. That's a lovely touch. And I think he's wearing more colourful armour too. Oh, and he's going to join his
too,
friends.
the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness.
Oh, this game. Credits! Credits! I think Shadowbringers might have more patch content than most expansions. Because I saw something about there being a part 1 and a part 2, but maybe they've just done it differently. Yeah, Shadowbringers lives up to the hype, at least so far. My god. That is some of the best storytelling in all of gaming.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
Thanks, Ishtola. I was also wondering about that.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow.
Huh.
Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history?
Well, I'm glad you're still around either way.
Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world.
Oof. So we just
Yet
have
I
to
am
kill
very
you,
much
right?
alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
Alright, don't worry, I'll get my spear out. Just kidding, oh my god. It's probably the patch content we'll work through.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home.
There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Cuts to home. Garlemald is invading. Homes are burning. People are screaming. Where are the Scions?
A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what.
Gameplay.
All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
And loot. The most important things. Although, Temeris will tell you it's life and morals and stuff. What?
Wait! Ugh.
That was the Emperor? Did Xenos just kill his dad? He did, didn't he?
Radiance!
Xenos just killed his fucking dad. Or not. Also. Yeah, he did.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason.
Oh.
Any and all who interfere with my hunt
We've seen this before.
Will not do so twice!
And he dead.
Xenos!
Oh, okay. I guess we're not going to know how that turned out. I doubt Eva died. Oh, were they finally able to start repopulating the flooded lands? Interesting. I like it. So, the first is actually going to be a full world again one day. It's not going to have to stay in that little ring. That's awesome. Oh, what's this? Oh dear. That looks like an enemy. I did it. Shadowbringers! You know what? I'm going to equip that Shadowbringer title. I want people to know. I want people to know that I know.
My turn!
Alright, calm down. Oh, cool. Right, yeah, by the way, let Minfilia's mother know that she's fucking dead. Thanks to Taru. That is a giant snowman. And a very tall dog. Okay then, let's get on with it. I've got to go and see Kryl, who's got something to tell us about the patients. And I'm going to guess it's that their bodies are going to start to decay if their souls don't make it back soon, so there is actually some urgency to get them back here.
We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Sorry, I mean yes, of course. I kind of feel like, while I've got this blip in the story where nothing interesting is going on and pulling at me to continue it, I should go and do the Omega Raid storyline, because apparently it's important in Endwalker. Also, I really want to learn Thaumaturge. It was the very first class I chose back on Coric Mundir, and I want to be a black mage. So yeah, I'm going to start another alt job that I'm not going to finish, basically. Can't help noticing that she has a headband. I wonder if she's Garlean too. Oh, it's Midgard Sorma. Hey buddy, what have you been up to lately? I knew he was still with me. Our history span of eons and stars? So is Midgard Sorma not just a native of... For source... What? Was that a baby chocobo? Why is it trying to eat a baby chocobo? Stop it. No. Protect him. I know it's a mount later on that you kind of become a little freaking TV mini version of you in as you ride it. I didn't realize this was Omega. Okay then. Boy, these raid series quests sure do go places, don't they? The aim of the experiment is to determine the mightiest being in creation. Alright. 89 candidates have been selected and recreated. Uh-oh. Guys, I think we shouldn't have consented to this. How does the Deltascape test world fit into the lore of the different stars and the rift between worlds and stuff? Oh my god. No wonder this was recommended reading. This is a fantasy game, by the way. I must say, we're all taking this in very good stride. I'm just kind of sat here like, okay, I guess this is happening. We're now entering a battle royale under the behest of Omega, which turned out not to be an Allagan invention, but something from another world. I guess you can't teleport between Aetherites when you're in a interdimensional rift. I didn't realise that my character's biggest excursion away from the source was before Shadowbringers even happened. Fucking Moogle! Oh, I got left with all the loot. Oh, I didn't want all the loot. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm not gonna have time to level this Thaumaturge after all. These cues are lovely! From what I've been able to gather, your opponent is, and I quote, a great tree born of an agglomeration of evil will which assumes the form of a dark mage. Oh, okay then. So how come I'm not allowed to take an Aethirite outside of this place, but you can do link pearls outside of this place? Are your link pearls more advanced than my ability to teleport? Oh. God damn it. This boss sucked. He's literally just a Thaumaturge. But I'm obviously missing something because these are designed specifically in certain ways to avoid things. But how do you avoid half of his spells? Like, the Echo doesn't show up most of where his spells are going to land. And I cannot figure out how to avoid Blizzard Free for the life of me. I guess that was it. We learned that Omega isn't Allagan. We learned that it's trying to create an enemy as strong as it is. And I guess that it has the power to create these digital worlds. Required reading Friendwalker, apparently. That's a little fucking concerning. Omega wants to kill a comrade so that I will be strong enough to fight it on equal footing, I guess. Thanks for that. Oh. The anomaly... I'm not done with these quests, I'm a quarter of the way through them. Are you serious? Why did that feel like an ending then? Alright, I'm gonna take a break from this quest series then, because it's going to start feeling like a slog if I try and do it all at once. Okay, so here's a weird fly in the ointment. I'm under item level for this coming dungeon. So far throughout this game, at every juncture, it's given me the sufficient items I need to progress in this story. I just looked this up. I need to go and buy gear with tombstones or grind it in dungeons to proceed. That's... I'm not used to that, that's weird. Right. Aha! I recently spent all of my tombstones on new gear for my samurai, which was only a tiny bit better. If I had known that I would need to spend tombstones to progress the main storyline, I would not have done that. Cool. Buying a new bracelet was enough, thankfully. I'll tell you what though, talk about idiosyncrasy. If I do need more Allagan tombstones as the patches go on, I can just do the raid questline. That'll give me some.
Dry your eyes. Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
You truly think so? What about you? What do you think has become of my husband?
Oh, he's dead.
But of course I'm back. You didn't see.
Dearest, I can't.
Oops, she broke him.
Oh,
What a lucky dude. I dare say the future of Ylmor has never looked brighter, he says, as it begins to rain.
And I know full well how daunting the prospect of honest labor may seem to some of you.
Just fucking come right out and say it. My partner in spearing.
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Ooh, and that soundtrack just kicks in whenever he starts speaking. So dreamy.
This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn.
I'm guessing Gaius is dead too. Oh, don't worry, I'm about to view the cinematic. Oh, and Kryl is too. Oh my god, they did this in engine? Guys. What a treat. Thank you for putting in the work. Oh man. This is a cool fight scene. In engine! Look at this! Damn. Ooh. When am I gonna learn that move, Estinian? Xenos can do the Ascian teleport. That's an interesting development. Is he basically an Ascian now? Oh! Okay then. Thought we were just gonna be like, and then they escaped. You know, Dragoon would be a lot easier if you let us have these combination buttons in the real class. Never thought I'd see the day when Gaius Balesar was an ally on my frickin' bar. Wait, Estinian has permanent sprint? Estinian, you've gotta teach me that, dude. Oh my god. Okay. And what, Estinian solos this, does he? Yeah, fucking right. I don't have half of these skills. Alamorn? Drakenlance? Horrid Roar? I don't have any of these. Estinian. I'll never admit to this in character, but I'm so goddamn jealous of you. Estinian fucking Wineblood. Just fucking on the way out of the Empire's like royal palace, just happens to take out a more advanced version of the Ultima machine by himself. What a fucking Chad.
Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose.
Oh well, that's conveniently kind of him.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
I can't believe this whole Echo thing never came up throughout all of Heaven's Ward, dude. Give me shit for it. How endearing. He wants to kill Zodiac, or he wants to become Zodiac. He wants to fuse with Zodiac. Listen, Xenos, he's entertaining, but he's not as good of a villain to become that much of a main villain. Come on. Ardbert's alive? And being presented weirdly ominously? What?
I trust you two require no introduction.
Yes.
We meet again, hero of Eorzea.
You know, you make that sound like an insult.
We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
Raban, do you have any idea how many times I've heard his monologue on that goddamn elevator? Okay, not that many, but you know, good memes.
The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
Such
What
devastation!
Atrocity, created to vanquish primals, with which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea.
It was not his intention, Kryl.
What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to Eorzea.
I'm sorry, did you say prototypes? Plural? More than one Ultima weapon. Okay then. Oh, interesting. So is this like a quest line about the Ultima weapon stuff? Ruby Doomsday. This is probably required reading for Endwalker, isn't it? I'm already in the middle of a goddamn recommended reading raid quest series. Now I've got another one.